Many school systems across the state and across the country are working to improve security in the wake of recent shootings, including one in southern Maryland. And leaders in Howard County say they will spend more than $1 million on safety measures. WJZ investigator Mike Helgman is live at Wild Lake High School in Columbia with their major announcement. Mike.
Vic, they're going to add buzzers with cameras at the front door of every school. They're adding 3 new resource officers to middle schools and a supervisor. The superintendent here used to be in charge in St. Mary's County, where the school shooting happened last week. He spoke about the senseless violence there and the need to keep every school safe. 1 week after the deadly school shooting in St. Mary's County, Howard County leaders announced new safety measures here.
Can help you.
Buzzers at the doors, more school resource officers, and regular police foot patrols.
When I heard about some of the things that need to be fixed, it keeps you up at night.
It's definitely made me think more about security on our campus, and not only for me, but for the other students.
I was just shot in my school.
You're listening to the voice of 14-year-old Desmond Barnes minutes after his fellow classmate at Great Mills High School shot him.
Oh, my knee hurts so bad.
In Barnes' 911 call, you can hear his teacher as she tries to comfort him.
It'll be okay. It's okay.
Barnes was the only person shot that day who survived. The shooter's ex-girlfriend, 16-year-old Jaylyn Willie, died 2 days later.
There's a girl outside my door bleeding on the ground.
I know those individuals. I know those students, and it was too close to home.
Dr. Michael Martirano used to be superintendent in St. Mary's County. He now leads Howard County schools.
These are our kids, and we must do everything that we can to leverage every resource possible to keep them safe.
At Great Mills High, the quick actions of Deputy Blaine Gaskell are credited with saving lives, although police determined the shooter ultimately killed himself.
How many shots were fired? 1 shot.
The county executive and superintendent here praised that deputy's actions last week. They've had school resource officers here in Howard County since the Sandy Hook tragedy. They also have a camera system here that's hooked up to the 911 call center. Live in Columbia, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you. The sheriff in Queen Anne's County announced today there will be an increased police presence at all high schools and middle schools.